I think I'm having an existential crisis. Yeah, I've just been applying for jobs because I feel like it. I'm literally gonna cry. I'm very excited to try this and add it to my skincare routine. Here's everything. Happy Friday, everybody! You know how I always talk about how I wear the same sweatsuit? Now I'm wearing a combination of the two sweatsuits that I own and these weird penguin looking sweater was just on the couch, so I was like, oh, let's throw it on. It's time to make another soup. And if you don't know, one of my favorite soups ever is actually broccoli cheddar soup, but I saw a recipe online recently and it was broccoli cheddar but with shells, like pasta shells inside. That's what I'm gonna make tonight. Anyways, it was Valentine's earlier this week and we had such a lovely time. We went to Stock TC. I took some videos. I made a little vlog on TikTok because I didn't vlog during the week and I have to go to the grocery store and buy some broccoli, cheddar, a potato, some shells. Aiden went to the car show, so he's not home at the moment. And then I injured my arm, like my forearm at the gym. So I haven't gone to the gym the last 2 days. I was planning to go tonight. I think I'm having an existential crisis. I'm 26, almost 27, and I just feel like I don't know what I want to do. My actual dream goal would be to become a full-time YouTuber, but then open a coffee shop. And then I would work at the coffee shop. I would employ EFAS. Anyways, let's go to the grocery store. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I post every single Friday. Sometimes this thing doesn't work. Ah! Hello, I've been laying down for a little bit. The food was really good, but it didn't make very much, which I'm kind of surprised. I think I'm gonna edit for a little bit, and I want to make 1 or 2 TikTok / reels if I can. I have no clue what I want to do, but I do think I should do some work. So let's get some work done. So I got distracted from editing. Every now and then I like to look at jobs because you know what? If I'm gonna spend 9 to 5 every single weekday, I gotta improve. You always gotta put yourself first. You never want to settle. I've always been very, very comfortable. Growing up is realizing that being outside of your comfort zone is a good thing because it means that you're pushing yourself outside of your boundaries. You know what you're capable of. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Yeah, I've just been applying for jobs because I feel like it. I'm not really seeing the career growth I want. The second that I feel bored or that I don't feel challenged, I just flee the scene. I'm not gonna lie. Workload doesn't translate into challenge. So you could have the easiest tasks, but if your manager is giving you 300 hours of these easy tasks and expecting you to do those 300 hours in 20 hours, you're gonna be really busy. But am I challenged? Yes, you can improve to a certain amount in how efficient you are at something you do. A lot of the times learning is being put in a scenario where you have to do something. I was telling Aiden the other day, you can never learn without failing. So if you're not given the opportunity to do something, then you'll just never learn. It's very rare that you will put yourself in scenarios. I know there's tons of people who are. Don't say that these people don't exist. I know they do exist. They exist on LinkedIn, but I don't think the majority of the world functions the same way. So it makes it really, really hard to improve and learn new skills. I haven't washed my car in a really fucking long time. What I was gonna originally kind of go into is that I was like, okay, I'm gonna go into a touchless car wash. It was one where you just drive in, you put your car on park, and then you drive out slowly. And if you go too fast, the dryer can't dry fast enough. Even an efficient dryer like that, given too little time, can't complete its one task. What does my dumb ass do? I gas it. I gassed it a little. I was like, oh fuck, that's why they told me to go slow. I really would not have ever learned that if I didn't make that mistake. I'm sure if you went with someone who had previously gone through one, there's only so many ways you can learn. Human beings, we like routines. We do routines. And, you know, we simplify our lives, and that's totally fine. So anyways, this whole tangent basically is about how I feel like I should be applying for jobs because then I can learn new things. I'm not gonna show you guys my resume, but I've worked in the most random industries. I just feel stuck in my career right now. I'm not necessarily happy in where I am. That's no one's fault but my own for not really like advocating for myself. I did not anticipate my life to be the way that it is, and that's totally fine. Most people's lives don't turn out exactly how they want. I think it's great when people have a vision of what they want to be and they're able to successfully be it. Ever since I was a kid, the only job I ever really saw myself having was YouTube. And it might seem silly because I didn't really put out content until like recently. I don't think there's ever been anything else that I've been more consistent with and more dedicated to. It's literally Friday night, I'm applying for jobs and editing a video. I think I just needed to rant, to be quite honest. Truthfully, I think the only reason why I stopped was because I let people's opinions affect me and how I felt about myself. Like, I think if I could go back and tell my younger self, I would be like, fuck them. Like, literally fuck them. Getting older, I quite often think about these memories that I'm making, even just my parents and my siblings. I'm literally gonna cry. The thought of my family getting older, the idea that I could forget these memories makes me really upset. There's so many times where I forget that Aiden did something kind for me yesterday, and I'll be kind of like in a pissy mood or something, and then I see a video, I'm like, oh yeah, he did that for me. It's so easy to be upset, and when you're upset in the moment, it's really hard to reflect. It's about cherishing those little moments. Anyways, I'm probably going to finish this application, shower, probably cry some more. I showered. Look what Aiden brought me, a little ice cream from Scooped. And then we're watching a movie. Got these chips for him and myself. What are we watching, Aiden?
Chef.
Good morning, good afternoon, it's 1 o'clock. And I keep telling myself that I need to sleep earlier and then I don't sleep earlier. I was going to go to the gym this morning. We're gonna go to our favorite little coffee shop. I don't know if this is like my favorite, but it's definitely Aiden's favorite. Originally we were gonna walk, but it seems like it's really cold outside, so I think we're just gonna drive everywhere. I just ran out of face wash, so we're gonna stop by the Eaton Center. I'm also wearing my hat from Peru, and then it was really weird because my friend texted me about Peru the second that I was like, oh, I'm gonna wear my Peru hat. Isn't that crazy? Our plan is to get juicy dumpling for lunch afterwards. I'm really excited because I signed up for good food. Box is supposed to come tomorrow. As you guys know, I really like cooking, so I thought it would be kind of nice to have like a set menu and ingredients sent to me because Aiden's actually not here next week. I will let you guys know how I like it. I got trapped in there and those guys were talking to me. It's funny when you're like a solo girl, ask so many more questions. But the coffee is good, and I almost literally forgot to pay. He almost forgot to charge me. Hello, I'm back home now. I'm a little crusty. If you wear a hat, hat hair is just crazy. I was about to show you guys that. I only got the face wash that I was intending to get, but I did try on kids extra large Nike sweatpants. I actually asked the girl inside of the store what she recommended for a cleanser. Right now, my entire skincare is Asian Beauty, except for my face cleanser, and I just ran out of the Aveeno Oat Cleanser, and I did really like it, and it was good for in the morning, but the only thing is sometimes I don't even feel like it was cleaning my skin. It just kind of felt like rubbing a gel on my face. It did nothing. This is my first product from Round Lab, and it's their Birch Juice Moisturizing Cleanser. It just smells like natural. Very excited to try this and add it to my skincare routine. I edited for like an hour-ish and then I chilled for like 5 minutes and now I'm changed. Ready to just go on a run, just something light because I haven't worked out the last 2 days and I really don't want to overexert myself. I think I'm just gonna bring my phone. Who the hell wants to see me run? I'm not good at running. Clearly, I just got out of the shower, but I wanted to try my new face wash that I bought today. I did rinse my face in the shower, but I didn't put any like cleanser on it. I know some people said this smelled really bad or this line of products smelled really bad, but it doesn't really smell like anything to me. I don't know why I licked it, but it's kind of salty. It doesn't feel tight, but it definitely feels clean. I'm gonna put on some more steroids on my nose and put on some skincare to keep my face moisturized. But my skin definitely has like that glow to it after using it. I always do this last minute and then I have regrets. Good morning. I'm actually literally only awake because... Woo! But let's see what's inside. I am a little bit hungover. Plenty of shots last night. I've never gotten a meal subscription kit in my life. Pamphlets. Oh, Bicycle Thief. Partnered with a restaurant called Bicycle Thief, which Aiden and I actually went to when we went to Nova Scotia last year on Canada's top 100 restaurants. I do have a referral program, so if you guys are interested, I will put my good food referral code down. Oh, it'll be in my description down below. First box free, and then you also get $20 off your second and third orders. Menus: luscious Lebanese rosé tortellini. That sounds really freaking good. Ground beef larb noodle salad with minced lemongrass vinaigrette. I've never cooked with lemongrass myself, so I'm excited. And then we got spiced tilapia tacos, which I've also never made tacos before. Anyways, my tummy really hurts. This is the tortellini bag. It's kind of nice because all the produce comes in these bags. There's a layer where it's cardboard and then they put the protein right on top of the ice. And like the packaging's super heavy duty. Drinking this to heal myself. Look at this tiny little bottle in here. Thumbs up, and nothing spilled. I literally woke up just to show you guys this. Here's everything. I'm gonna go back to bed now. Bye. I went back to bed and now it's like 2 o'clock, but Aiden's making food for us. Beautiful, stunning. I can't see because I'm not wearing my contacts or my glasses. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and wash my face. Aiden's favorite thing about him cooking is that he gets to go, it's your turn to clean now. And he didn't even put away the dishes from the dishwasher, so now I have to empty the dishwasher too. I'm laying down. I need like 15 minutes. I left the bed. I mainly left because I'm having dinner with my parents and Aiden has hockey. We're on our way to Bulk Barn because I want to buy some ingredients to make like an almond croissant cookie. And I will be making those cookies tomorrow. I don't know if any of them are allergic to almonds though. We need to rush over there because it closes at 5 and it's 4:41 right now. Guys, every single time I drink, I'm not even like hungover. I just have a really sensitive stomach. The burps that come out of me are not human. I think it's just because my stomach lining is inflamed and I'm in pain. I'm back home. Sorry I haven't recorded a lot. I feel like I was kind of just like chilling at home with my parents, and then my mom needed help with Google Maps. I didn't stay very long. My mom, as per usual, always gives me the most. She gave me 3 eggs. She gave me egg tarts. Look how ginormous these egg tarts are. Beautiful egg tart. Ugh, I can't wait to eat it because it's Chinese New Year. We eat a lot of these things called go, carrot radish based one, and then there's the taro one, which Aiden tried. Aiden tried a few slices of that last week. And then there's one that's a team go, which is like a sweet sweet one. This was like one of my favorite things to eat growing up. I did actually pick up some Madagascar bourbon vanilla bean paste, and then we went to Bulk Barn. As you guys saw, the first thing I got was some sliced almonds, self-rising flour, caster sugar, or ultra fine granulated sugar, ground almonds, which I'm hoping that's the right thing for the recipe. At HomeSense, I originally went because I was hoping to find like a cheaper vanilla bean paste, a little KitchenAid spatula set, proper spatula, which I don't have. I constantly have trouble with cooling anything I bake because I don't own a cooling rack, so I decided to get one. This was like literally so cheap, like $7.99. A cookie sheet, which I don't have one. This one's really cute actually. The back's pink. I should actually check if this fits in the oven because the last one we bought doesn't fit in the oven. Also very inexpensive, like $8.99. But that's everything I got. I'm gonna wash this stuff now so that it's ready and prepped for tomorrow. And then I'm gonna shower and just edit for the remainder of the evening. Good morning. It's actually the morning, but I also did fall asleep at like midnight, which is very, very early for me. It's time to make some fucking cookies. I'm so excited. But I do actually have to rush because I need to get all these cookies done. And I think we want to leave here around like 1:30. I don't know what it is, but when I first start baking, it's stressful, but then once I kind of get into the rhythm of it, I feel a lot better. When I first start, I'm like, oh my god, where is everything? Where do I need to put everything, you know? Cookies are chilling at the moment. I have a really small freezer in my condo, so they're actually on the balcony because it is the exact temperature of my freezer anyways. They are covered because obviously there's like a lot of dust and stuff. I actually put plastic wrap around them and then put another tin on top. I'm gonna wait these 20 minutes and I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Okay, I don't have enough time to go to the gym right now, so I'm gonna put on some makeup while I wait for the oven to heat. We have to leave by like 1, so I guess we're not eating anything. I ate one. I ate the mini one. It was pretty good. 15 cookies. Would do less sugar, but I don't know if that's just like my Asian background. And we always hate when things are too sweet. Aiden's gonna try one. Oh, back home. I am going to the gym, like I promised myself, even though I really don't want to because I'm really tired and I have a lot of editing to do. I'm gonna end the video here because you guys don't need to see me work out. See you guys next Friday.